Hello. How's it going? I'm here. I'm in the Batcave. This is Batman: The Enemy Within, which is the second Telltale Batman game. I played the first one a while ago. You may remember, or maybe you're like me and you don't remember at all. In which case, it probably doesn't matter. I think we'll figure it out. Anyway, I decided to match the aesthetic of the game a little again. But I've gone with a slight, whatever this is, accent purple color. I believe the characters have accent colors. I played the first one with the black and white mode, and this one has the same thing. So I guess we'll figure it out. Anyway, hello Arrow, hello Lemon, welcome. I'm gonna probably have to figure out where to put myself once we actually start, but for now I'll just go down here. It'll be fine. Hopefully this is not extremely loud, but it probably will be because every game is always way too loud all the time. So let's just get in this thing. What do you mean restart the main menu? Oh, you have to boot into the main menu again to turn on the black and white filter? Come on, man. I was so ready. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Now it's also black and white. Okay. Send me in. Choose how to begin my story. So I believe it should continue certain things from the other playthrough. I don't really remember how much carries over. We'll see. Let's go. Let's import save 4, I believe is the right one. We could recreate it, which is a weird option. I guess you just get given some options. No, I believe this is the one. Our backstory will be tied. Here we go. It's time. I did think about turning the crowd play thing on, but I'm too lazy. So if you're really passionate about a choice that comes up, just tell me and we'll go with it. Otherwise, it's all vibes. Okay. Bat tech color is obviously purple. That's why I'm purple. I gotta coordinate with my guy Batman. Send me in. Where is she? Been a while since I played the first one. It was what, a few months ago?
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Can we hear him?
They became my heroes. Their legacy
boost them?
untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the...
I just kind of shrink myself a little more. Don't mind me. I don't want to cover too much caption.
And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Thank God he's telling
Their
us all this
attack
because I
turned
forgot
friends
everything.
into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped.
That's right.
A mental patient named John Doe.
John
After
is
a
the
bloody
Joker.
battle, I put an end to it
He
all
helped
in the
us leave.
catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Let's go. Oh my God, he looks so funny flying over there.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
The one thing I remember is we pushed really hard to be friends with Jim Gordon.
Describing him as essential to the security of the city.
So he's being nice to me.
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter,
oh my God, it's the
comes the thaw. Now, if
it's
only
the
the
guy.
Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Wish one of my enemies would leave puzzle boxes for me. Or friends, I guess. Anyone.
There it is. Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, One-time Pipex CEO. International
Oh, we're doing
arms
some Bruce
dealer.
Wayne
The
stuff.
world
Let's go.
sees
We're in the
Maury as a
casino.
legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Oh my god.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask.
It's
At
Alfred.
least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover.
He's stating
or
the
Bruce.
thesis of Batman.
Masks are hard to maintain.
Who's
If there
the
are
mask,
cracks in
Bruce or
Maury's,
Batman?
we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
The second game
happen
looks
on the casino
significantly
floor.
better than the first one.
I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look
Kind
for
of crazy.
something with a
Okay.
microphone.
Beep, 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 boop. Let's look at the roulette
Looks
table.
like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky. But then you don't
Looks
need
like
luck when
roulette
you
is
own
his
the
Achilles
house.
heel. Troy Baker is Batman, right?
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Sounds like
Made
it.
a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring.
Kind of crazy that
Diversified into
Troy
buying
Baker
tech
was
shortly after.
Batman
From
in
what
this
I
and the
understand,
Joker
he's not
in
one for pinching
Arkham
pennies.
Origins at about the same time. Hello, Luna. I'm Batman. Oh, I'm Batman.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Sometimes you can become the mask or whatever.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Bro really said, I got eyes. Okay, yes. Phone has
Consumer
microphone.
model.
I get it.
Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
What do you mean consumer model? What other kind of phone would it be?
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Al,
Encrypting your
Al,
signal.
I'm hacking into Maury's
Last thing we
phone.
want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
You're a consumer model?
So, I've
Blending
been
in.
sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Oh yeah, he has
I
the
figured you
bit
went to
blown off his
fancier
ear that happened
casinos.
in the first one. Yes.
Someplace where only high rollers.
It's
go.
funny to say I'm undercover.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You?
I'm a consumer model too.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh my god, it's the Quizzler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
That guy's name is Maury and
Something's
he said
happening,
death.
and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
Is that something?
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my
Get her
driver.
out of here.
Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one
He said
threatens
one
me in
word
my
to me.
own Casino.
And then she's like, I
Security!
never do this.
Sir, it's
but
time to leave.
Yeah.
For you? An easy one. What
Okay.
question can you never answer yes to?
Are
I don't give
you
a crap.
asleep?
Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Okay, well that's the more aggressive version, I guess. But I was right. Enough.
Now, let's get started.
How come his cane has a close the door of the casino button? Is this his casino?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Yeah, get your suit. It's Batman time.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Ow.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, yes. Funny Batman punch. Luckily, I am the fastest man. Yeah, I wish I had a button to just like... The fact that it closed the doors and locked them at the same time. Even though they looked like regular doors.
Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
What is the status? Let me poop this thing and I'll tell you. Oh, that's my call button. Okay, got it. All Batman's
Multiple
stuff looks the
gunmen,
same. I
hostages
can
in the
never
casino.
tell until he does the thing, which one it is.
A madman in a mask.
Haha, get it? Because that's what
Riddler's back in
Batman is.
Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well,
Good
he's
to see
putting
you
on
too,
quite
Luna.
a
I
show.
haven't streamed much for the last month. But I'm gonna play through this game this week.
There's a squad on the way.
Probably
They'll be
do
there
an
shortly.
episode a day.
Be ready for
So
a
I can
fight.
get back in the habit of streaming after being gone for a while. Nice, easy breezy 2 hours or however long these are. Hour. Depends. I like the blood on the
Please,
chain.
please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only
He's
one
putting him
way
in the
you're
Green
getting out of this
Goblin
alive.
chamber.
You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully. if
He's
I
very
may.
Jigsaw.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Bro, solving riddles isn't that hard.
Without fingers,
It's okay.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Baseball guy. No, he has
I'll
feet.
need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Let's look at Death
Some
Chamber.
kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
His fingers
This
are gonna be
Riddler
gone,
certainly
man.
has an imagination.
Conundrum that drives you to
Take a little look at Riddler.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Terror from the past.
He's not to be taken lightly.
Okay, we can maneuver. We're maneuvering. There's hostages.
Riddler's taken hostages.
God, the
Casino
Batman
patrons,
voice changer is so
innocent
funny. The
bystanders.
slightly deeper voice.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just
That'll
need
do.
to take out the guard first.
Why will that do? I didn't listen for a second, Batman. I'm very sorry. Okay,
Audio
let's
playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
play a most beautiful song.
What the?
Never mind, it just went. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me
We're
an
peeking.
answer.
Why are we peeking?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by
Jim.
gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with
My
blackjack
bestie.
tables. How should I deploy when we're inside?
Oh, we gotta give
I'm
him the
relying
plans.
on your
Okay.
eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
You gotta hit him with the
We
tear
need a
gas.
distraction.
They got guns.
Find a way to limit their line of sight. Sounds like a plan.
Frontal assault is
You're
crazy.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
That sucks for that guy's finger.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my
Hey Batman, maybe you should hurry up a little.
We're
Or
counting
just
on you.
answer the riddle for the guy. You're the greatest detective. You are the bash. Bonk. Roulette wheel. Hell yes.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit
You
you.
did kind of just run in. There's not much of a
Not him,
plan
the
happening
hostage.
here.
Shoot the hostage!
Don't shoot the hostage. I'll use my bat. I'll steal your gun. Beep, beep. Oh, I see him grappling his gun to the ceiling. Hell yeah. Not the trolley.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
No,
With
I'm
pleasure.
using it. Little. Hello, Elkery. Ah. Oh, my head. My head has been hit. I was using it. Now I'll never solve the riddles. I got wrenched. Hit him with the old, whatever the hell that is. Tie him down. We don't need to zap him. We'll just tie him to the floor. I wouldn't really call it tying him down.
I've heard stories in the streets about
He
you.
just
Batman.
slammed his head into
You're
the
the biggest name in
blackjack
Gotham
table.
since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Thank you. Oh my god, guy, answer
not
this stupid
impressed.
riddle already.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you
This
have
guy
come
just
home to
loves
find
riddles.
a
Just answer the
wannabe in
damn
my
riddle.
chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
I think we should say nothing
Now
to
I'm
him.
back, and I'm taking what's mine.
I will say nothing to you, riddle man.
Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
Yeah.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Where's your gas? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
What was clever about it? I just spun around and punched him in the face.
How it was done. Back in the day.
Clever. Using my weakness, my face being punched. He looks so happy. This is me. Oh my god. He's a very solid man to take that many punches to the face.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Huh? He has the tiniest bomb ever. No, not the scissor. The head scissor.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Bro, what if that guy just answered the damn riddle? Is all I'm saying. Should've kept those fingers too. Yes. The batarang. Oh.
You broke the cage.
This guy's not very good at this.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
He just keeps
You're a
swatting
man
everything
who
away.
followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's
By the way, chat, my
Maury made
building
his money
fire alarm has
running
been going
guns,
crazy lately, so if
trading
I
off the
suddenly
suffering of war.
you hear a fire alarm
Why wouldn't
screaming,
you just let him die?
I save people. It's what I do.
we'll see.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
Yeah.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
He keeps trying, you know? I gotta give it to him. He looks significantly older than Bruce in this, too. I mean, Alfred was saying he's like from when Thomas Wayne was doing stuff. Oh my god, the zippy cane. No one ever suspects the zippy gun cane. Oh my god. Hit him with the kick, of course. You always hit the roundhouse. You got freaking
You know how to
bombs and
scrap.
things
I'll
everywhere.
give you that. But it's not enough.
He has that
Let's
one
see how
button
you
that
do with
does
something
everything.
a little more cerebral.
No, he's gonna
Hurry,
make me do a
detective.
freaking
Solve
puzzle.
my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Hell yes.
And we know you can't let that happen.
The puzzle is how do you make this ball not squish that man? Okay, you press every button on the controller is how. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I thought it landed on the thing. And I was like, well, the rope did nothing. But I guess it did a little bit of something. No, cop lady. Oh, okay, she's fine. What the hell? That guy has a lightning gun?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Is that Amanda Waller? Oh my god.
After all, we're here to help.
Why is it so silent on the title card? Good, the dramatic Amanda Waller moment followed by complete dead silence. Yes. Scan with your
Circuitry
glove.
inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Dick, let's take the puzzle box. Man. When will someone make me a bespoke puzzle box and throw it at me?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
You guys
Keep one eye
yapping
in
a
the
lot,
sky,
this one guy.
jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all
Is
told.
she Montoya or is she just cop lady?
Riddler
Number 2.
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
The captions
Thought
are
we could
under the
use
credits,
help
which is
dragging
interesting.
him down. He
Yeah.
got a sick pleasure
You
out of
never met me.
taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Yeah, we're
Riddler's heyday
besties.
was a dark time in Gotham. And for what we just saw,
Jim Gordon's
he
kind of in
hasn't
love with me.
mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you
gonna
know,
put a
this
bomb in my
woman
head.
has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Oh, I
My
see.
people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had
say
the
the nice-
pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of
August.
the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case.
The feds.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they
Batman,
need.
you can't be
We've been
besties
tracking
with
that
the
maniac
cop
for
and then
some
be all
time.
annoyed about the feds.
No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Low
Sounds like the
Eris
expertise we
Lefay.
need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along
Welcome
just fine.
to Gotham
We're not
City.
always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
My evil dad.
Disappeared
No.
so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Riddler's back,
My
baby.
people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Did I?
You and me? I bet we'd make
Like I did lose a
damn
couple
fine
fingers. I don't think I did that good.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth.
I only work with Gordon.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
He's my bestie.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Gordon?
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Oh my god, what did
Local
he
law
do to you?
enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation?
My
we got
bad,
an
Jim.
ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD
Oh my god, I
cowboys
ruined his
clearly
life.
don't know
We're not
what
gonna be
you're doing.
besties anymore.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer,
Yeah, I'll say
aren't
it.
you?
It's fine.
You can't put this on Jim. I call
Leave
for a
Jim
distraction.
alone.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Hello, Agent
As a token
Avesta.
of interdepartmental cooperation.
You seem like you might be evil.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for
Don't
a
tell
second.
anyone about the puzzle.
I'd
and
like to
Batman
see her
says it.
try.
Nice to
Special
puzzle
Agent
you,
Iman
Agent
Field
Avesta.
intelligence specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent
Riddle to
Blake.
puzzle you. Agent
I put
Puzzles.
together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Yes.
You'll see when you read it.
The
He's
puzzler.
changed. For your eyes only,
He's changed?
if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He did want a
He
solution
was
to a
asking
riddle.
about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks.
You have?
That's a help.
Oh, wait, should I not be helping the feds? I want my boy Jim
I'm
to be
Gotham born
happy.
and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Okay, it's fine.
I
He's
just
from
wanted
here.
to say
He
it's
gets
a
it.
real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
He's gonna stab me or
Criminally
something.
insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Yeah, I love
There's
them. Oh, I
something
want to
in you
kiss
that
them.
pulls you towards the danger.
Of course I
Of
am.
course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Yeah, okay.
I think I know you a little better now.
No, she's profiling me. She just wrote like
I'll be in touch.
loves crazy boys.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
Okay.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
I'll share everything except.
Get me?
Yes, grapple away.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Goodbye. I want the grapple away command in every situation. Anytime there's an awkward confrontation. 4:39 a.m. Go to bed, Batman. Not that I'm one to talk. Many Batman
What an
suits do you
eventful
think he
evening.
has?
I've taken the liberty of preparing
There's
some
at least two.
refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Nice.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Oh, jazz. Every
Need
time.
something cool.
Put on Brian Eno's music for airports. That's what the ambient button will do.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Who needs a computer? My brain is a computer. You put puzzles in, you get answers out. Whoa, what the hell was that angle? That was weird. Okay. Let's look at this stuff. Catwoman. Remember her?
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
We did not kiss her at the end of the last game. That's right. We were like, no. It's our buddy Harvey Dent. Penguin. Good times. Lady Arkham, which was Vicky Vale. That's right. The journalist was the cult leader in the first game. Now we are caught up on what we missed out on. Let's do a puzzle.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan.
It's the most dangerous kind of weapon.
Also,
A puzzle.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Wonder why they're called the agency in this. Why is Alfred shaking so much? Alfred, no!
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
He's traumatized.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Care about our boy.
Working always helps.
Does it? I gotta disagree with Alfred on that one. Okay, let's look at the Batman computer. The Bat computer. See, Twitter. Oh no, it's just newspaper. The citizens love that we're friends with him. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. This is just, he's got like a scrapbook of everyone saying nice things about him. What is the agency? It seems Batman's no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. Officials say Cobblepot, model prisoner. Glad Oswald's doing well. Alright, let's check these agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Some kind of suicide
Maybe,
squad.
but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Love upgrades. Okay, give me those Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
He's been doing it a while.
To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
What's his name again?
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he
Enigma?
orchestrated a prison break at Peñaduro.
My
Peñaduro.
men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Edward Enigma? Is that his name?
What was that?
You should see your face.
Enigma.
Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
That's a nice shot. He's gonna take the guy's face.
I take everything back.
Okay, then we have the Codex, which is just telling us about all the guys we know. It is Renee Montoya, Lucius Fox, Alfred Pennyworth. We know all these guys. Well, you're new, I guess. You're also relatively new. to us. Vaughn and Blake. Okay. The Riddler. Rumi Mori. He's a war profiteer. I mean, he's American. Thomas Wayne, a common crook. He doesn't know if his mom was bad, but he knows his dad was bad. We got Crime Alley, the classic Crime Alley. This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Well, let's solve this damn
Riddler's
puzzle and
MO
stop talking,
hasn't
boys.
changed in all these years.
It's gonna be so easy. I'm so good at puzzles. Boom. Not even a
There's writing engraved along the
thing
rim.
that you could make.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye, but
That
cannot
sounds
see.
familiar. I've heard it before.
A
Don't happen
storm.
to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a hurricane.
Okay, well, that's what I
Fits the
said.
description
So
in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to
Dang.
imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
oh, this thing. So like a needle, and then you can
The eye of a needle.
But
like
how
a
does that
record.
relate to the
It's a
object in
record.
question?
Put it on the record
Maybe
player.
it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Bro, put on a record like 2 minutes ago. You don't have to be. What are these bizarre grooves on this disc-shaped object? Like nothing I've ever seen. Put the disc in there.
Needle. A record needle.
I mean, it already looked like a record. We didn't need the riddle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Give me more riddles.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
That didn't help.
I
what the hell?
suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not
Yes.
sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Tune it to the
And that sound.
frequency.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Oh, it stopped.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but
Isn't it like
duty
4 a,
calls.
what? Wait, wasn't the timestamp like
This
4
is
a.m.?
a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange
Why is
waveform pattern I
Lucius
can
having
manipulate
breakfast
inside that
with
needs
his
your
family
expertise.
at 5 a.m.? That's too early. Go back to bed.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working
Tiffany.
alongside
Oh, okay,
you.
thank you.
How wonderful.
Tiffany, your
Certainly
daughter.
is.
Thank you.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Now that's the
Bye,
kind of
Lucius.
writing I can
Can't
get
wait to see
back.
Tiffany.
The one that tells me everything constantly. Oh my god, the red car.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Bruce,
Good hunting, Bruce.
have a less ugly looking car. I beg you. You have all the money in the world, Bruce. 8:37 a.m. Okay, maybe we just took a really long time to figure out the disc should go in the record player.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good
Hello,
news to
random
share.
woman.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as
Regina.
Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Thank you for saying
I
who
just
she is
talked to the board,
and what her
and our
job is.
stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
That's extremely
Seems like
prying.
an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Just lie and be like, it's Tiffany's first day. It's a
I've got
present
a
for
meeting
Tiffany.
I've got to run
Batman,
to.
you're such a bad
We'll
liar.
pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
The lie there was extremely suspicious of tax papers, because why would you
You're in
have
my
the
chair.
tax papers? You're not the
Just
accountant.
updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
Feet on the desk is a little much.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Huh. Any idea what he's
I
planning?
hope it makes me press
Not
all the
yet.
things again to make it
That's why I need your help.
record again.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
Flip the thing up, spin it, flatten it, spin
A
it.
psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, it only made me press one button this time. I didn't have to do all of that again.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
Not really a riddle.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
What the?
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Hello.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
I don't believe Tiffany would do this. Which is definitely what this is right now.
Hi, Dad.
Yes.
Tiffany?
I knew it.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Now, if she knew
Not
he was
bad, huh?
Batman, that would make sense, but
You
that
always
seems like
had
a
a
really
thing for
strange
toys.
thing.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
It'd be nice.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
What
Not
the hell,
bad.
Lucius?
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about
Be
you.
nice to your kid. Yeah, it's
there
the
is.
chunk of your ear that's missing.
And I don't just mean what happened to your
Okay,
ear.
fine.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look
Tired.
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep.
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate
What
and
a
unorthodox.
strange thing.
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's
That's
not high
classified.
enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
No, she got us.
Help with...
Found out we're
Figure
stupid.
this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Is Cornell
Let
a
me take
real
crack at it.
thing or
I
a
can help you get to the
Batman
bottom
thing?
of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help.
Tiffany, you're not
I
evil,
just gotta let
right?
him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Dream nepotism
I
time.
heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but,
In New York?
he hasn't been doing so great since the
No, it's in
kidnapping last year.
Gotham. Now.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
He knows Alfred,
Maybe
of
I
course.
can convince him.
Yeah, can you tell Alfred to, like, get help? Thanks.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Crazy first day at work to just stroll into the boss's office and do this.
All right, then.
A little Shauna
Time to
says,
crack this
welcome
puzzle.
to the puzzler.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Draw.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Unless she turns out to be evil.
Okay.
It is really black and white like this.
Let's give her a shot.
Great.
There's a
I'll start
regular
thinking
mode
about
that
how we can
isn't, but
broach the
this is
subject with
the...
In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine
I
start.
forget if it was a re-release or a DLC.
Shall we go
Or
down
it's
to the
black
lab?
and white with like accent color.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
And it has
We'll
like
get this taken care of
4K
in no time.
textures instead of the kind of ugly textures in the original.
Mr.
But they're
Raye.
still very sketchy and
yes.
and stylized.
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
It looks cool.
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
We already met. Oh, you're introducing yourself to him.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
My bad.
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
They're looking at
We're
him
with the
so
agency's
suspiciously.
Behavioral Analysis Unit. We
Oh
just
my
came
God.
by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Go, Bruce.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything?
You charismatic
coffee,
liar.
Water, donuts.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
He really said donuts. To the cops. My king.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is that his
Is
attempt to
this
hide
you?
that file?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through,
Okay, at least he actually
I
hit
don't
it.
know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Bro is calling me
Why do
immediately.
you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
Give your PR.
I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
Lucius just needs attention.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought
Gross.
me in to draft a
Hurry up.
psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Guy on the news?
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it,
Classic Harvey Dent.
you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you.
It's funny that she
Either
said
that
to
or
Batman, you're
often
drawn to
in
the
wrong
criminally
place
insane.
at the wrong time.
And
yes,
then
having money and fame makes you an
criminally
easy target.
insane are drawn to
I've had my
Bruce
fair
Wayne.
share of crazies knocking on my
The
door.
symbiosis,
this
the
guy.
yin and the yang.
I think you'd know him as John
Honestly,
Doe.
the criminally insane are drawn to me too. I
We
get
understand
it,
that
Bruce.
it was during your stay in Arkham
You should see my group
where
chats.
you and John met and became friends. From the
Definitely
sound of
criminal.
it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him
God,
since.
John.
I was thinking maybe you have.
He's free.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
I do like him, to be fair.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
He was our friend in the Lost game.
My friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
She's on to me.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I think you just don't say anything to that.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
Uh-oh.
That's an evacuation warning.
Oh my god,
It's
this
time
is
for
what's
you
been
to leave.
happening to me all week.
We'll pick this up another time.
Not like this. Batman. Our building fire alarms have gone off like 5 times in the last few days.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay?
Lucius
I'm gonna
is
get you
about
out
to
of here.
freaking explode, huh?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
By Lucius.
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial
crime.
accident.
Rain Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Rest in peace, Lucius. Sorry I gave you a bomb.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
That's what it feels like, to be fair,
He
when
was a
you
good
when
man.
you your friend
To lose him like
doesn't
this,
pick up the call. You're like, I'm gonna die now.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
The metaphor.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long
You
as
gotta
he
chill,
is
Alpha. Your blood pressure is gonna be through the damn roof.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't
And
imagine
first day
how
on the job and your
devastated she
dad
must
just
be.
explodes.
To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Should you?
Yes.
Should you?
She can use all the support she can get.
I don't know about that one, Bruce.
Hey,
give her a second.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Yeah. Batman hides his feelings by
loved working
punching
for you,
guys
you
dressed
know?
as a bat.
They
Not the
hardly
guy to
saw
give
me at home
advice.
because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
And it's all your
Just
fault,
father
Bruce.
and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I think it's okay to blame him.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
You got blown up in his building.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Okay.
Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
I wouldn't have said it's not the right time. I would have said it's not the right place because the time is fine.
Fine.
You don't want
Just
the random civilians
Tell me
to
one
hear.
thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yeah, probably.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Yeah.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
No point
I
lying.
thought it was safe, Tiffany. I
Fine.
really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
No,
I
my
hope you can
relationship
forgive
with
yourself.
Tiffany has changed. Come on, I'm not gonna lie
Whatever
about
you got
that.
my
That's
father
crazy.
into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I'm trying to tell you already. though. He just doesn't get it.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Oh my god, is that John?
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
My best friend John.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd
Let's
bump into
go,
you.
John.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What a crazy thing to say. I love this guy. He's
I
insane.
know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here,
Come on now, John.
I told you I'd see you again.
I just said I like you. Don't be like this.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
I love his purple button.
I got you a little something. Just To mark the occasion?
Okay. Sad face.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of
I like his big green hair too.
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
He just doesn't get it. It's okay. He means well. He did a sad face in the and everything.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
He really doesn't live in a society.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Well, you can go back. I'm sure they'll let you go back.
Where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Classic Dr. Leland.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Oh my God, this is the start? I thought this was the end of the funeral. What a horrible series of conversations to have
honor
before.
the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Okay, John.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met.
Friends for life. Oh, John. I already ruined my relationship with Tiffany.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
You shouldn't be making pacts.
Of your father.
Hey.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Sounds like you're in a cult.
You will
John.
meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
We're sticking with John. He's our guy.
Much fun.
We're gonna rehabilitate this man.
I knew this would work out.
He's not gonna become the Joker.
This
He's gonna be
between
John.
us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Well,
The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught
sorry,
up in it
John.
all, I completely forgot.
I didn't want the loud camera shutter happening.
I
you
just
know?
know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work.
An enemy.
Calls himself.
Oh my God, he's my enemy too, John. We have so much in common.
Know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
This is all very true. I agree.
Tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
If I ever get my hands on him.
I'm gonna rip him to shreds.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
True, we love crazy boys.
That smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
No.
Maybe I said too much.
No.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
This guy's not so crazy.
I want that for us, Bruce.
He's making a lot of sense.
Do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
The East
If you're
End.
so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Sounds great.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
No problem, John.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
This single purple button is very cute.
Sorry.
Yeah, I really like the style of this game.
It's been so nice catching
You haven't
up,
seen the
Bruce.
Batman parts, but we have like purple accents all over our Batman tech.
There's trust between us.
I know
We trust John. We don't need to track him.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
He did his best.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hell yeah. All thanks to John. Oh, 5:53 p.m. Yo, he's smoking the Marlboros. I didn't know you could put actual brand cigarettes in the game.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier.
I don't think if they
Places like
specified that he's
Wayne
wearing
Tower
makeup or
start
he's just a very pale guy.
Makes you wonder what's next.
But he has a very white face.
I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one
The
piece.
blue light on the Wayne
It's
Tower in the
dead
background,
who
very
deserve
cool.
your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
East End, baby.
Somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised?
EastEnders, like the show.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more
did?
patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Blew up the whole East
The area
End.
between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
Okay, maybe I don't remember as much about the first one as I thought. Let me get my bat computer. Let's scan this one.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
Oh my god, he's like the Animaniacs. He lives in the water tower.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Oh, I got it right.
Nice work, Batman.
Thank you.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to
I did
eat
it.
her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too, Jim.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Look, there's a water
Puts her
tower.
people at
Maybe
risk.
he's in there.
Believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
get
know
a
many cops
room.
with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Yeah,
Notify
okay.
Waller.
You're right. Tell her.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
No, Jim, don't crack.
Let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people.
Everyone's on the brink of going insane at all
Riddler won't
times.
feel so clever after we come knocking.
Everyone needs to chill out, okay? I wonder if he's in that place covered in green question marks. Odd to say. Where's the door? Is the door on the ceiling? Oh yeah, okay. I think we might have found the place.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings.
The
Can't get here for a
Minecraft
while.
lucky block.
She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Oh, look at the green light.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
You can watch so many like Subway Surfers videos on all those TVs. Let's see what we can find.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Monkey.
See no evil.
Monkey.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
That okay, so true. Oh no, we're locked in, boys.
Damn it!
There was another saw trap.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
I love the crooked
After
placed TVs with the arrow. See, now the arrow on this TV, I guess this one's straight up and down. The other ones were a little wonkier. Because you would have to like adjust the angle of the arrow if you had the TV askew like those other ones. So I appreciated those ones are straight actually. It makes sense. See no evil,
good, honest
hear
crack
no
house any
evil,
day.
speak no evil. So first you gotta not look, and then you gotta not listen.
Oh, God.
Looks rough. Let's take his coins.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh, she sent her boys. Let's examine head. Examine
One of his
eyes.
pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Oh my god, he had the Suicide Squad bomb.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Good look at mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
All because he was hearing evil.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Oh, they put him in the tube.
One shoe is missing.
The
Why is
soul of
one
the other
shoe
one is almost
missing?
completely melted through.
Alright, let's hack the phone or whatever.
He was
I
trying
guess it's just
to call for
open.
help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He has a full smartphone and Jim has a flip phone. You gotta go in the tube.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Yes, let's look. Shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella.
One shoe,
over
comma,
there.
melted. We can theorize a connection. Amazing. Detective gameplay.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, I see. It's gonna be like the tube has the polarized thing. Symbol. Like the monkeys.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Yes.
You're right.
I'm the world's
There must
greatest
be a
detective.
connection.
Safes with electronic locks.
Mm-hmm.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The monkeys are down here too.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Okay. Link. Safe. The finger.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay. Now we gotta link monitor. Well, actually, we might not have the second part yet. I think it might be this over here.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Bro, riddles aren't that hard.
This is an insane way to commit
Like, it would be
crimes, even for
harder
the
to
city.
force your way out than to just answer the damn riddle.
Metal mesh lining the walls.
It's the no
Riddler has
signal.
converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
That's what I was gonna say.
Faraday what?
Faraday cage. It
An
blocks
enclosure
signals.
designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it
Get it.
explains why our
My
phones aren't getting
elevator
signals.
in my building is that.
Clever son of a bitch.
Okay. Death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Some
He's always a
kind of
wacko.
motor
This
box.
takes it to a new level.
Law. It's gonna
Still
electrify.
warm. There must be some kind of heating element.
Oh, fire, melted shoe.
This thing is built like an oven.
Got it.
You could be cooked alive in there.
One shoe melted.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Oh, it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn it
What does
left.
it mean?
Okay. The porthole. Link to the monitors.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Gordon is
Since
very
the
helpful.
monitors have been tampered with,
He's like,
it's likely there's
"There
a
is.
message on it.
You're
One that
right.
can only be seen with a polarized
You're
lens.
right, Batman.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No
You got
matter
a
how
hunch.
careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call.
Really?
It's worth checking out.
I feel like that's the one thing you would do. Look at
I recognize
mobiles.
some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
He's
We have to
doxing
warn her.
the Waller
First, we have
police.
to get out of here.
Okay.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now.
Music's
She
going.
must have known.
Making me want to solve mysteries. It's walking. Oh, was there more?
What does it say?
E.
Riddler's not working alone.
From H.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
The
He and his
Hudler.
colleagues.
I
They
don't know.
don't see eye to eye.
Ha.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef. That was such a weird cut. Gordon just kind of shrugging after he said that. Okay, we have linked that to that. We have to link the monkeys. Monkey.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Monkeys.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
I don't know what the body
Maybe
cam
there's a
has to do
clue
with
on
it.
the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh, unless it's that guy's body cam. Mario
Because
body
you've
too.
been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
How do you even set up a signal for all those CRTs to like sync up
I'll let you go free, and
show
you'll get
one
a
big thing?
consolation prize. An exclusive
Seems
sneak
difficult.
peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
That explains the chair and blood that I somehow haven't seen until right now. What are we linking? Yes, we're linking the heated floor to the melted shoe. To the shoe, melted.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
We just need to invent
You got a VR in
fireproof
that
shoe.
cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, chair happened first. Then he was in the box.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Mm-hmm. And then he went, ow, my shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
The shoe melted before
As
he
soon as he was
got
out of the box,
in the
he
box,
ripped
yeah.
off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he went over there,
From where he lost
and
his
his
shoe, the
fingers
agent
came
beelined
off.
for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
I'm
The
so
blade
ready
sliced
to
off his
defeat the
fingers.
saw trap.
And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
I'm telling you, it's the Amanda Waller
The agent made a
Suicide
number of
Squad
mistakes
machine.
we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
I'm going in,
He'll buy me
Jim.
more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Like a game show.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that.
Yes, we have to reassure
Let's win
Jim.
this
He's our
game.
best friend. Well, when you put it like that. Okay, we're ready. Our feet are on fire. We have to turn it left. Because it said the thing about turn right. But we have to turn left. Turn me not the right way.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Shut up, Jim. You're supposed to be helping me.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The
The
monkeys.
ear monkey.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
It's the ear-based monkey.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
The thing that makes your ears explode.
Congratulations! You're almost That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Okay, never mind. It
test
wasn't
it
the
out, shall
Suicide
we?
Squad brain deleter. It was the Riddler brain deleter.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It was the ears one, right? Yeah, the bat suit has bigger ears. If anything, it's not helping at all. It's the one won't see trouble, one tells no lies. So it's this one. Man, Riddler, that was an easy puzzle. Riddle. Puzzle. Saw trap.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Yeah, why did we break that? That was kind of something. It's a missile, of course.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Just in case.
A signal.
Eh?
A radio signal.
Is it home to your disc that you blew up your damn friend with?
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Why is Lucius your enemy?
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't
He's just
have.
killing everyone he doesn't like.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in
Jim's gonna live.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
I guess it was meant to
must be
kill
really up against the
Batman
ropes
also, because he gave it to
want that
Batman.
government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always
Personally,
like
I think
this.
if I solved a puzzle box and it was just shooting out a radio
This is
frequency,
garbage. Yeah,
I
Waller's
would
a
like
hard
dispose
ass,
of it
but
pretty
she
quickly.
had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I wouldn't just be like, a radio signal.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook.
What did happen?
You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes.
I'm so good.
But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the
I see.
game.
That was the point.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's
Gordon
death is
will
on
remember.
you. Look at Gordon.
No, Gordon,
doesn't know
no.
what to make
Jim,
of
no.
any of it. Trust
Jim!
is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Jim, you're my friend.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on. It's funny that this game is like do a bunch of social manipulation and then
I'll wait
just
for
be in
Waller
a
to
soul
pass on
trap
what we
for a
found.
while.
She
I
won't
like
be
it.
happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What
Yeah,
Riddler
no, you
said
have
in
to
there
trust
about the
me.
agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me.
That's
But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
We have to be honest
I gotta
with our
say,
friend Jim.
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
No.
I mean, I wasn't
Our
born
relationship changed.
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Yes. He trusts us.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Grapple away. Yes! He did it. Bruce should maybe not keep his trophies of the people that ruined Alfred's life, right? Where Alfred has to look at them all day. Really put that one
I heard
away.
your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is.
Alfred, come on,
You were
he's my
radio silent for
bestie.
so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Oh my god, the computer arm.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne
I see, so
Tower
it would have
offered no such
happened here
protections.
anyway.
Our tight little
because of
family
the
has gotten smaller.
scrambler
because of it.
saved us.
It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Alfred, come on now, man. You gotta go to double
A
therapy
list
now.
of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only
Not
useful
foreshadowing
if
if I
there's a way
can
to
help it.
target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Walk through it. I agree. Communication grid. Oh, I see. Communication grid. Agent data.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Agency cell phones have been compromised, and the missile launcher will shoot at them.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
I don't think you have to be a great detective to figure that one out.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
I love the chair that's just in the floor. What is that about? Oh my god, you're gonna watch him
It's the only way I can get a
explode.
clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Alfred, don't look. You're gonna be more traumatized. You don't need it. You're carrying a lot of burdens already. You don't need to watch your friend explode.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
At least he turned off the video
Just
for
need to
when
create
he
a filter to
exploded.
get a clean version
That's
of the
nice.
signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Yes, we simply have to.
Dwayne?
Wayne.
Dwayne?
Wayne.
Batman?
Batman.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
The disable.
Disable.
Riddler.
Riddler. Riddler.
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay.
Enterprises.
Oh, I see. Oh. Bruce.
Bruce.
This one was also Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Riddler. Our. Tiffany. Wayne. Batman. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Link the Tiffany's.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
I don't think this is how audio works.
I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack.
But
They'll recognize
that's
any
okay.
incoming
Batman's
signal
a
match and
detective,
shut
not
down,
me.
negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Why are you flying that little
Tiffany
guy?
gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
It is cute.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There
Alfred,
is
put that trait
always
down.
Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Oh, that's who that guy was. I
None
was
of
like,
the
that guy
authorities have gotten
sure is
anything out of
talking a
him
lot
yet.
for just a goon. So he's a guy. The unknown text message.
contact.
What is it?
That John
Brucey.
guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Great walk, John.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Oh my god, the
Maybe we
winky
should
face.
go back to the beginning.
Good luck, buddy.
Bring Roomy Maury up on the back
Wink.
computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I think the guy who is the second in command that got arrested is less likely to help than the guy who will die.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the
I
casino.
don't know why this guy would help us.
Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
Chad, do you want to go beat up the guy as Batman, or do you want to go beat
Waller's
Bruce
custody
Wayne?
in a GCPD holding cell.
Talk to the rich
Interrogating
guy.
Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Well, I don't want to upset Gordon, so I think Bruce Wayne is the right answer. We gotta go for Mori, chat.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
We don't like Amanda Waller. We like Jim Gordon. We're going Bruce mode. Hello, hello. Riddler is currently ruining Batman's life. We're going Bruce Wayne mode.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if
Me?
I need it.
Talking to me.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
There's a lot of agents.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Go, Bruce. Pretend to be a little drunk. It always works.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Just staring her down. And we gotta deal with
Your
riddles. We
visit
just
is
got stuck in a
unexpected,
saw trap
Mr.
before. It's a whole
What
thing.
can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know
So
the one I
true.
mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Let me just,
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive.
Thanks, Alfred.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
How'd he do that?
What can I do for you?
Information.
He just did a really good impression of
About the
Amanda Waller over the radio.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on.
Damn, he's
Even
spilling
wanted
it
me
all.
to hand over one of my biotech
That was easier than I thought.
I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I'm crazier. It's so funny.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne
Nah,
Enterprises,
I'm crazier.
it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor
Evil, just
his
like my
memory.
evil dad.
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Come on, man.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything
what do you
need
want?
to find him is on that drive.
Punk.
But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
You know what? You're a weapons dealer, but
I could do that for you.
you're not a psychomotor any more than any other weapons dealer. We can help
A
you out
chartered
this
plane
one time.
waits for me at the airport.
We'll just come visit you as
The
Batman
pilot
in a
will fly
year
me
when
to
you
a
come
safe
back, you
haven
know?
in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
How much money you want?
Don't
I'm so
want
rich.
me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I think let's do it. It's okay. Take by
Done.
force. That's
Send me a
too
postcard
much
from
of a
the
scene
beach.
to cause as
Thank you,
Bruce
Mr.
Wayne.
I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Grapple away.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location.
How do you do that?
and
He plugged the
fast.
drive into his ear.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
The Lady of Dublin.
Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Hell yeah, Batman time. Got my little baby boy robot.
Men on board. This must be it. Be
Oh god,
careful,
we're going.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Time to beat up 500 guys. It's just like Fortnite. The boat full of bad guys. Yep. Stuck him in the seat. Always the best choice.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think he's gonna
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Oh, that is him? Okay. I could really tell. We're sneaking, we're sneaking.
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
He's just kind of
Maury's
chilling up there.
information turned out to be accurate.
Kind of a coy
No
little
sign of
pose.
the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Individuals for institutions.
Yeah, where's the damn missiles?
The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Hello?
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
And it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Whoosh.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking
We gotta
You'll see
peek.
what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry. I
Batman,
wait for it.
calm down.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big
Let's look at this
Don't
guy.
want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
making
looking.
people see that.
Wait, when he isn't looking.
I'm sure
Boom.
you can understand.
Careful.
Sometimes my
I
methods can
know.
appear
He
a
appeared to have been looking.
unorthodox. You brought this on yourself.
Fine. We're
All
fine.
of you.
We're so fine.
You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh my god, the button that does everything.
My friends will be here soon.
Hey, look, it was stealthy enough.
Until then.
They didn't attack me.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Hostages first. We gotta go beep pop boom. Zip zap zoop. Boom ba boom boom. The old quadruple battering to the face.
Let the hostages
Well, that was easy.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh no, 2 more guys.
Oversized vermin.
So goofy. Hit him with the zappy thing. Easy.
Batman! Batman!
Hello.
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
You're that lady that called me crazy.
Thanks, Batman.
If I just left her in there. Whoa! We fell down the hole. Those other guys are all fucked now.
Are you all right?
Yes, we're in another saw trap. This is the best part. Oh, where are we going?
Oh God, not more.
He's so mad at the boss.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Damn, he was just faking.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
No, he's on to me.
All part of the plan.
It's okay, I have my little guy, my tiny little guy.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Okay, bro.
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
So close,
Even
you could
harder
grab him.
when you're dead.
He's right there. Just grab his
My
little
partners were supposed to be
truck.
here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm
He's
going
gonna
to
press
ask
that
you 3
magic button.
questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Okay, we have to get all the questions right. Okay. Easy.
Right? This happens.
I see. I can melt my own brain and let
designed
those
this for
guys
you,
die.
Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Thank you for toning to show me your already bleeding ear.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
I also don't like your colleague.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good,
But it's the Batman thing to do.
You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I kind of want to let Blake die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
What do you mean you think?
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
What if we just let one of the other guys die, you know?
Iman! What have you done?
Well, it's too late now.
Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Batman.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
We gotta do some Batman trickery here. Send the little guy.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Then lost, I guess, this guy.
Use the Batcam to make it hard to the cage.
Hello, hello. Put her in there.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Hello, Greninja. Welcome. Batman's doing a plan.
I
It's
like
walking.
what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Put her in the tube. Batman, go. Beep.
No, 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 no!
Just that easy. Just fire missiles at yourself by hiding in a big tube. Then you don't need to be good at riddles.
Impossible!
Oh, his little mosque is broken.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
I love the shut him up button. That's taken straight from Osir's Wrath. Get absolutely wrecked, Riddler. I miss Penguin. Oh my god, we're really butchering him. Jesus.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
He's gonna press his stupid cane. Why don't you take that off him?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
But you need the little dude. Go, little dude. Hijack them. Did he just like forget the thing that happened like 10 seconds ago? He knew we could do that.
This can't be
I
happening.
haven't seen that Batman movie yet, so obviously Anchor Punch. That's the move. I have not seen the Batman with Robert Pattinson, but I would like to. I like Paul Dano. I like Robert Pattinson. I like it's Matt Reeves directed it, right? I like him. One day I'll watch it, probably. Isn't Andy Serkis in it too?
Iman.
Great cost.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
He's deaf, I believe.
My ears! I can't hear!
Well, that was easy.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame.
You couldn't trick me with your crazy psycho logic.
Consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around.
Not true.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up.
I think someone losing their hearing is better than someone dying. I don't know. Just me.
They left me here to deal with you alone.
That's your choice.
They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
No, John, stay safe. No, he got hit with the motor juice.
They broke the pact.
John, no.
The pact.
Why would you do this? I believe John killed the Riddler. That suspiciously John-shaped silhouette in the distance. This is gonna be Waller or Jim.
Lock the ship down.
It's
And
Jim.
Radio for more medics.
We're so fine.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
I don't get the problem, Jim. I'll be honest.
Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh my god, the Eye of the Storm,
I'm
just
about
like the
to
Riddler.
blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
Yes, believe that.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Gordon, no.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Don't discuss case with me.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Thanks, Jim. Bye, Jim. Stay safe, Jim. Give me
This
the
city
scary
is
look.
about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
From all over the world?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member.
We can't rat out John. That's the only important thing.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh my god.
Former psychiatrist
It's
at
her.
Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and
Time to
I
go
will be
undercover
working together
as a cool criminal with my
very
friend
closely.
John. Oh, I got the little music too.
Wayne.
Oh my god. He knows. Let me guess. That's the end of the thing? Yes. We made it through episode 1. You and 55.6% of players left him on traumatized. You and 58.6% players left John ecstatic. We love John. You and 61.9% of players walked with Waller in a way that was strained. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. You and 31% of players left Alfred grieving. Only 31. This seems like a good thing reading those, so. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. What did you tell Gordon? 9% of players told Gordon you couldn't talk about Lucius. 1.6 were silent, 6.4 lied. Okay. So I basically did the majority of most of these things. Except for that. People just yoinked it. The drive. Yeah, we're with the majority on pretty much everything. No, I'm basic. Alright, well, there's your preview for next time. Episode 2, The Pact. I can see Harley Quinn, Bane, and Mr. Freeze, presumably. Are these 3 people right here? And we'll play through episode 2 tomorrow night. Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Keeping it nice and simple with this one. Not messing around. Playing Batman and getting off. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Hold on, wait, I have to make sure that my goodbye screen is thematically appropriate. Oh my god, it isn't. I forgot to do it. Hold on. We're getting there. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow for more Batman.